Guys, hold on. I don't know. I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
45 minutes, me sure, added to my journey the other night. Sunday night, I was coming home because the police keep stopping you. And some of the time, they're insisting that you pay, even when the driver's trying to avoid paying. Now I'm stuck on the way at Sable at one of the checkpoints.
The police.
And I don't know what they have with them. And guys, we know, I don't know why people don't talk about it, but it's becoming ridiculous. You have a business to do, you have a whole day. I have my whole day scheduled, what I need to do when. I've been on this bubble here to the hardware. Now I want to go home, get some things done, go to an office in Sable, go back home, cook, come back. I have so many things to do. And I'm stuck at a police checkpoint because they want money. Because that's what it boils down to. I don't care what people say. The citizens here say it's hustle money. They have a name for it. I don't remember the name now. Chop money. The hustle. That I don't care what it is. It should be illegal. It is reprehensible because it is extortion. And it doesn't matter who you are. If you don't have your papers, and even then I don't understand it, because you should be insisting that the vehicles, the drivers, whoever, have the documents for their vehicle, and the vehicles are in roadworthy state. So there shouldn't be an excuse to be collecting money from these people. Every time I'm on a bubble here, this is the longest I've sat and waited though, but every single time you have to stop and they argue with you about it, and they want to take your vehicle, and they want to, and you're just out of luck if you are a diasporan who is driving your own vehicle and you leave your license or your whatever documentation you need. They are ridiculous. It's like toll without, because it is at so, and on the way from Accra there are so many. Either yes, if it's safe here, you don't need it so many. But okay, said this makes it safe. Why do the drivers have to pay the police? It is so disgusting to see them driving, and once they're driving, they put their hand out or they make you come out, and you see the palm it. So we've been here waiting, and he has to be there pleading to go.
They are playing stupid things over there. So they say like they need my original license. So
Let me just turn, we can just turn back and then go on.
And go back. So you know what?
So you can drive go back?
No, I can't drive go back.
Because they already there.
And you can also drive past. So you know what? I want to cause a different way to come and pick the dog. Oh, they say you should wait. My motor when I start here, you come with the glasses before you.
You know something?
So you have to go back home for your original license.
Because you know, because they say the design is photocopy, so they don't need the photocopy. They need the original one.
But you have to have the original one to get the copy.
Yes.
That don't make sense.
Yes,
Do they sell photocopies?
no.
No.
So
Unless
you must
you get
have
the
the original
original one before.
and copy the original.
But the thing is, the original one is with her madam, her boss.
Yeah, my motor owner.
So doesn't he know that you have a motor owner? So the owner would have the original?
They
Yeah.
know.
But they don't care.
This is,
They don't care. They said unless she brought it.
So did you call them your boss?
Yes.
What she say?
She said she's at work unless she can.
So how are you going to get, so what? What's the choice here? She has to come with it, right? Or what? You have to go for it.
or you have to leave the motor here.
But he has to
the
leave
time-
it.
I'm coming.
To the time he he bring the original one.
So they don't care about me. They don't care that I have my
Yeah.
stuff on the ababa and I need to get it wherever.
Yeah.
We can't come to go talk to them.
No, I don't want to talk to them because one of the reasons why they do this and they don't care, they want us to feel that we need to go do our business and come and offer them money so that we can move. I'm not giving them. This is criminal.
Yeah.
This is criminal. This is disrespectful, and this is unethical. And them get paid every month. Like you work to get your money, me work to get my money. Them get them paid. So every time you come here, so we know I've got to get either another bubble here if I want to go about my business.
Yeah. So my friend was trying to say he's calling another over for it's with late.
Hmm.
So he's trying to get another over
So there you have it. So we either have to wait on
I either have to wait or get to know two things.
Where's the receipt for the door?
Hey Ike, receipt in line.
So the ababaya is owned by somebody. He doesn't own it, so he's driving for that person. And what they are telling him is that he has to get the owner to bring the original. He has to go for the original. Either way, he cannot move the...
They just only want money. That's what they
I know it's the money they want, but I am thinking don't give them any. So if it's the original they want, Carissa, I'm gonna put it on one taxi, make you go on. Because are you alone make him come here? I didn't mind going back, the other way. It's just because you need to go to work. So that's why I'm telling him, so let us go this side. But this has never happened before. I mean, holding on to him this long. The last time, I think him just give them five cedis and them go about them business. But no, 4 of us on it, them hold him. And I argue. Hey God, this is ridiculous. So I just said I'll do this video. Every time I pass here and I see it, I see the palming of the money and I see how they talk and it's just so ridiculous. What they call it, civil servants? Yeah. Governmental jobs. Police, the security forces in our country extort money from their citizens. And it's like the norm. The citizens here accept it. They embrace it like it is normal. It's not normal. It should not be normal that you have to pay. It's like you have to pay a fee just to traverse the road, do your business. No, man. There's something that need to do something about this, and I don't know how many. I've seen a couple of TikTok people mention events where they're penalized for something. I'm not saying that in some cases the persons are not in the wrong, but making it right is not taking money from them and sending them on them way, pulling them off the road and threatening them with jail time because they want to be able to put you in a position to offer them money. No, so right now I'm trying to decide. I'm not giving them any money, that's for sure. So I want to sit here and wait with my guide. Watch out, we should have checked in. So we have to go look for a taxi and put you on it. Yeah. So it is something, it's like a way of life here. Let's be clear. You cannot get away from it. Every travel you travel. And as I said in the brief video I did on my return journey from Accra, I don't recall it being so much on the way in, but on the way home and that in the night there is like every couple miles there is a checkpoint, and can you imagine paying money every checkpoint or every other checkpoint you drive? It's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. So now I have to decide how I'm going to deal with this. Whether I'm going to call somebody and but he's stuck here. I guess that's why this Abubaya is here before me. Poor thing. It's up. Oh yes, but as it's obvious that it's somebody was using it to earn some money. Yeah, and then many of them try to limit themselves to sticking in the Acebo area so they don't have to pass the checkpoint. In this case, this guy, I've worked with him before, and what he did, instead of coming through Acebo, he goes around and goes through Iguasi. So he really wanted to go back through Iguasi, but I figured it was just money that was me, and I didn't want to put myself out, and Carissa needed to go to work because she should not have been beside me here. She needs the internet and to do the work that she's being paid to do. So I didn't want to put her out by going back the long way again. But no, I'm sorry, we didn't. Because we would have gotten there, but we didn't really expect that we and he probably should have said something, make we decide, you know, say to us, they're likely to stop me because it's 4 of us, or but you don't even know, because I don't think it's the first time he has had this copy of his license with him. I don't think so. I think he has had that copy with him every single time he passed here and had to pay, outside of the times where he went back through Iguasi and therefore Line of Judah. But this is so ridiculous, and I don't hear of anybody stopping it or trying to do anything about stopping it, because what I'm realizing is from the top to the bottom does it. The white, I don't know what is the significance of white shirt, because they have a whole lot of different colors and uniforms. All of them do it, right? So somebody have to point out somebody specifically who doesn't do it. Ridiculous. But there it is, guys. I'm Michelle in Ghana, and this is my day being thrown down the drain because these police at these checkpoints need to collect their top money.